Hold on. All right. Hey guys, Lugia Master here, and welcome. Hold on, let me get this situated. All right. Don't want you to see my mic yet. Hey guys, Lugia Master here. Today is just gonna be a chill stream. We're just gonna be here to be here. Just gonna chat a little bit with whoever comes in. Whoever joins the stream. So, first things first, I'd like to say I got some good news for you guys. So if you guys know about this person named Playmate Tessie, she got her channel terminated off YouTube. Well, okay, that's only half the story, as she's committing ban evasion by using a second channel. So, not sure how long that's gonna last, but we'll just see. Right now, I think that channel's growing fast too. Doesn't matter at this point. Just kind of reporting on a little bit of news here, but yeah. Main thing is her main channel got terminated. So she's been terminated off of YouTube, and she's been terminated off of Twitch. Oh, it's just a chill stream. Just a chill stream. That's about it. And welcome to the live stream. Are you new here? Actually, no, wait. No, maybe just... Okay, that's a dumb question. Anyway, so... Yeah. She should get banned again. Unless if she happens to be one of the lucky people who happens to actually just survive. I don't know, but that I just find that a little bit stupid is what I'd call it. If you don't know who Playmate Tessie is, basically she's this very controversial YouTuber who's been doing a lot of things that I just do not. She's been saying a lot of controversial things. She also threw her cat, and it is what it is. But do I sympathize or empathize with her? No, I just don't. She deserved the termination that she got. Whether she's trolling or not, I feel like if she was trolling, she was taking this too far. Hello again. If she really was trolling, then she really took it way too far, and no, that's not okay. I mean, her tweet to YouTube felt like a troll, like she had to be trolling. But I don't know. Okay, so to be fair, I don't think she intentionally threw her cat or intentionally hurt it or whatever. Her cat's paws were getting on her, and she didn't want that, so she just kind of was like, "Are you kidding me?" Like, to be fair, it could have been an accident, but the way she responded to that, it was like, okay, I didn't mean to do it, but his paws were on me. No. Oh yeah, live stream for the first time with my new mic that I got. When did I get this? I think I got this. It's a good question, actually. Yeah, it all started off on Twitch where she was calling some potential cancer patient like a loser and whatnot for having cancer and whatnot, basically making fun of a potential cancer patient. Also, potentially got her dad fired from his job, got kicked out of the house and whatnot. So there are other better community channels that talked about this. I don't know. I might make a full-on video talking about it, just showing some of the stuff that's happened, but I don't know. Yeah, very, very controversial, I'd say. But, got terminated off Twitch, trying to act like she was all famous when she had, like, what, 40 followers? I think it was, like, 30 followers on Twitch. Like, not even 1,000. And then YouTube, she had, I think, 11,000 by the time she got suspended or whatever. But it doesn't really matter. Well, not suspended, terminated her main channel anyway. But she, has a second channel, so she's posting there. We'll see how long that lasts. But let's see. Let me just say hello to chat. So hello to Lilo Skeleton, Kai Chan, and Justin Cheney. How's it going, everybody? How are you guys doing? For me, today, I'm doing pretty good. Yes, my hair is very fluffy. Some of my family members prefer me to cut this off. I'm like, nah, I like it like this, but... Yeah, today's just been kind of a boring, lackluster day, just kind of sitting around, really. But after all these streams of actually, playing a game or something like that, I figured let's just do a live stream where I'm just chilling, just chilling, talking, maybe rap a little or cover a song or two. I don't know. I've never heard of Valorant. Also, hello, JM Anima Voice. Welcome to the stream. So, okay, that kind of does it for news. Also kind of, well, one thing that did happen today is bit my tongue while eating pizza. So that was pretty painful, but it's fine now. Next stream, I will say I'll be getting back into Danganronpa. Either that or I'm going to continue doing my challenge, my Minecraft challenge or whatever. It's most likely going to be Danganronpa, Trigger Happy Havoc. I think we're on chapter 3, or we're going to be starting chapter 3. So, the Fazbear Fright books. I've seen them, yeah. Have I read them, though? Well, I kind of read them just a little bit here and there. I didn't do any theories on them. I watched theories. I need to do another FNAF theory. That's coming soon. Not soon, but like maybe next week I might do a FNAF theory, maybe covering kind of like the trailer and whatnot. My next MLP theory, which will just be covering the whole why magic has left Equestria, is going to be my personal theory that I come up with that could explain why. Might have a little bit of a similar theme to the last video, but I don't know. I'll just have to come up with something. Can someone explain the massive plot hole with how Julius got in the garage? I don't think I've read that one, so I couldn't explain it to you. I'm sure somebody can, but I obviously can't. Oh, yeah. I might do an update video talking about the ultimate chair challenge, but I'm gonna talk about it here a little bit. So I started that challenge, I think last month or the month before. I think it might have been last month, maybe. No, it had to have been February, I think. I don't know. So far, it's gotten to 103, 104 views. So it's struggling, but it's getting there. And if you don't know what this is, in the next, basically this challenge is I'm trying to get this chair video to 1 million views by the end of the year. I doubt it's going to happen, but you know, anything can happen. I mean, it's already at 103, 104 views right now. So who knows what'll happen by the time I actually do the update video on the said video. Which, by the way, if you haven't noticed on my videos, I have been plugging links in like cards and end screens to, or end cards or whatever, to said video to get more and more people to go watch it. And I'll probably, well, I'll do a video, you know, promoting it even more. So that's gonna be a thing. You know, the stream actually peaked at 8 views. Ooh. You know, once I get to once I can get like restream or something like that, I could probably start doing like, I could have like a little reward things or something, like maybe like a point credit system. I don't know. Fun fact, the book cover for The Cliff was originally going to be called The Breaking Wheel with a cover. The reason they changed it was because the cover was scary. I think you can possibly link it, but trying to not click, you know, shady links and whatnot. Like even YouTube videos, like, let's just wait. But yeah, actually, when we just peaked at 8, that's the most I've been able to peak at for a while. Peaked at 8 viewers. Great accomplishment. Woo. So currently just sitting at 1,029 subscribers. I'm not sure what I'm going to end at by the end of the year. Hopefully it's 2,000, but whatever happens, happens. And if I hit 2,000 by the end of the year, that would be great. That would be great. As for the rest of my 1,000 subscriber special, well, since I'm at my uncle's, I really can't do it, really. I mean, I can, but I'm forgetting how much of that I've actually done so far. I know I did the Q&A. I'm not sure if I did reacting to older videos as part of the 1,000 subscriber special. I still need to do the Lego video where I build my own Lego play button for 1,000 subs. I'm not sure when I'll be able to do that, but if it happens, it happens, you know? Well, no, it will happen. I just don't know when, because I have to be at my house, and I'm not at my house. I'm at my uncle's house, and I'm going to be staying here, and I'm probably going to be living here most of the year. Which kind of is a rip, but, you know, it is what it is. So the 1,000 subscriber special is going to have to be spread out longer. Well, you know, we all have those obsessions. Okay, I see. So you found it on Reddit on Google. That's interesting. Might have to check that out later after the stream's done or something. I don't know. Wow, we just dropped like a rock. We dropped like a rock. Went from 8 to 3. What can I say? It's just a chill stream, so it's not like too much is gonna happen. But you know, okay. So the likes thing, yes. If you're enjoying the stream and whatnot, click that like button. But you know, I've also noticed that the viewer, you know, that thing where people are doing blah 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 percent of you are not watching my videos, are not subscribed. That's actually been kind of fluctuating a little bit. It went from like, I think 40% of the people subscribed to my channel watching my videos to about, I think it's at 17% right now. I don't know, but that's about all I know. I did check it earlier. I think it said something about 17%. So but yeah, I'm starting to get up there with this new mic. Slowly upgrading my equipment little by little, which hopefully, you know, if I can ever reach 1 million or even 10 million, that'd be great. Get a Lugia Master Brony with a diamond play button. Yes. That'd be funny. One can dream, you know? One can dream. I mean, there are a lot of people with 10 million subs now at this point. Over 10 million subs at this point. Although Smosh, you know, I think is still stuck in the 20 millions. I don't think they're ever going to get out of that 20 million range. Maybe it'll happen, but... Oh, yeah. I got a lot of comments, you know, like on Ponytown, and I think like 1 or 2 on YouTube telling me to change my name. Like drop the Brony bit and I'm good. Like they're telling me to change it, you know, because like what bronies are basically known for. Reputation. God. I cannot English. Representation. Yes. No. The reputations. It's like, so you're wanting me to drop the Brony bit because the reputations bronies have, or the fact that my channel, it's called Lugia Master Brony, so I'm not gonna get that many subs. I mean, have you seen all the Brony channels that have hit 1 million subs? But there's only really 2. Well, there's at least 1. I think there might be another one. I think Saberspark, it's not really too much of a Brony channel, but the guy is a Brony. I think it's at 1 million. I know Gabe or Black Griffin hit 1 million a while ago. So the first Brony to hit 1 million subscribers. So that's pretty cool. So I'm pretty sure this means a guy like me could theoretically hit 1 million. If I actually were to hit 1 million, now I'd be the 3rd Brony to hit it. Well, if not the 2nd, I'd be the 3rd Brony to hit 1 million subs. So I don't think I'm that entertaining, but hello, Dana Smith. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, it's people can be assholes, you know. But you know, I'm just not gonna do it because like I looked at how many channels there are with just Lugia Master as the name, and I could change it to Lugia Master 99 Gaming Glitches, but that was already a channel that no longer exists. If only I could have gotten all those videos or transferred that account to this email. RIP. It is what it is. I probably could have just downloaded all those videos and uploaded them to this channel, which I probably should have done. If I get a time machine, I'm going right back in time just so I can gather all those videos and then upload them in the future. I don't know. So I kind of regret that. I've been hidden so many times because I said I respect their opinions and them using episode 1 as a fact still, you know, where the characters were just introduced. Yeah, that is true. That's true. That's true. Like for MLP, it's like, oh, it's a show for little girls. I mean, the first few seasons, yeah, there is a lot of very girly moments. It is very much more made for young girls, children, and whatnot. But somehow, by it just blew up. It started on, I think somebody just made some kind of a joke on 4chan or whatever, and then people actually got interested in the show, started coming to you, started watching ponies and whatnot. Boom, fandom's born. But yeah, as the show has grown, there has been a lot of growing up within the show. Sure, there's still some of the very girly moments and whatnot, but it has matured to the point where blood has been shown within the show. I know normally it's like a pink cut or whatever, but I remember specifically when I think it was season 7, I think. It's either season 6 or 7. I don't remember. Maybe it was season 5. No, I don't think it was season 5. Couldn't have been. I don't remember. I just remember in one of the seasons there was actual blood. It wasn't like dripping blood, but it was like an orange cut and whatnot. So it's like there's a little bit, it's a bit more graphic than it normally is. I think there might have been something like that earlier in the show, but I don't know. I just know that I remember the cuts were usually pink or whatever, or they just wouldn't show a cut at all. But it is what it is. Honestly, I should be working a little bit more on my channel instead of, playing a lot of games. maybe my view count will go up more and more if I just start uploading a little bit more. That had a lot of drama around it. Yeah. Ooh, actually, you know what? If I ever get monetized, I think I might make some custom emojis or whatever, or emotes or whatever for like members and whatnot. We'll just have to see what happens. Actually, I remember when the Sonic movie actually surpassed Birds of Prey, which is also a fairly decent movie. There are a lot of people complaining about that. And actually, there are still people complaining about the Sonic movie. It's like, this movie sexist, blah, 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 and whatnot. It is what it is. Though, oh yeah, so how about them PS5s? The impossibility of getting. I mean, you can get PS5s off eBay, but it's very hard to do and very expensive compared to the actual prices. So, because of all the scalpers. Honestly, scalping has been around for so long. It's just because of this pandemic, this scalpers, have become noticeable. They were very noticeable with the PS5, and they were also very noticeable with the Pokemon cards at McDonald's thing that happened. It is what it is, but at the end of the day, it was why? Oh, I remember why. They wanted to buy out all the stock just so they could get some rare cards. Are you kidding me? Like, the PS4s, I can somewhat understand. But really? From McDonald's? You're going to get Pokemon cards from McDonald's? You're buying out the entire stock from McDonald's? Excuse what? You're not letting the kids, have. Why? I will say about the Sonic movie that I did not like it at all. I thought it was pretty garbage myself. Well, okay, I can't say it was complete garbage. I gave it a 5 out of 10. It's kind of half and half. What really brought down the movie for me was what really brought down the movie is the fart jokes. Like, no, I was really enjoying it, but then those jokes happened. I was, really? In 2021? Well, no, not 2020. What am I saying? Oh, I'm stupid. It came out last year, right? Or was it 2019? Was it 2019 or 2020? I'm forgetting. I'm pretty sure it was last year. Because I remember me and my friend went to go see it. I'm pretty sure it was last year. I was like, I was enjoying it, but then those jokes happened. I was like, ew, no. Yes, I judge a movie harshly if there is those jokes in there. I mean, okay, Detective Pikachu kind of did something similar, but they didn't make the noise, They didn't actually, make it. So it's like, I let it slide because it's like, it's still a fart joke at the end of the day, but it was like, they didn't do the sound. So it was like, I'll let it slide. Still a very good movie, though. Overall, I think 8 out. If they actually did the noise, I would have brought it down to like a 6 or 7, maybe. But overall, it's like an 8 or 9 out of 10, in my opinion, I think. Sonic movie was it's kind of just a stereotypical buddy cop movie, in my opinion. I mean, there was more to it than just that, but it just felt lackluster. Sonic, I loved his design, and I love the design for Tails. Am I going to go see the next Sonic movie when it comes out? Yeah, I'm going to go see it anyway. Because why not? Sonic fan. So, I mean, just because I'm a Sonic fan doesn't mean I have to see all the Sonic stuff and have all the Sonic merch. But, I'm going to go see it again. Well, I'm going to go see the next Sonic movie because I'm curious about it. And we all know Tails is going to be it. And I think it's just going to be Tails. I don't know if Knuckles... I think Knuckles is in it. Maybe. I think that it might have been confirmed. I don't know. But in other news, there's also the Spider-Man movie that's coming out this year in December, close to Christmas time. I think it's called Spider-Man No Way Home, I think. I think it's Spider-Man No Way Home. Or Nowhere Home. One of those two titles. I don't remember. I know they did like this little video promoting it. So I think the two other Spider-Man actors, the live action ones. So Andrew Garfield, I think. Or am I saying his name right? Anthony Gar? I'm forgetting actors' names. I think it's Andrew Garfield. It's something Garfield. I think it's Andrew. I don't know. And then the Tobey Maguire, I think, is also going to be in it too. So yeah, I think there was like there was something on Snapchat where one of the stunt doubles were doing something with Tom Holland's stunt double. They're doing something. They're some kind of a race or whatever that got deleted. So I think this might be confirmation that we're getting all three Spider-Men in the next Spider-Man movie. But we'll just see. Again, I'm not completely sure. So maybe I should do more streams. Maybe I'll just get more watch time through that way. I don't know. Hold on, I'll be right back. Just all right, I'm back. It's fine, Lilo Skeleton. Oh yeah, and if you guys have like some name you just want me to call you by, just go ahead and tell me. Like if you don't want me to say your whole name, just tell me in chat what you want me to call you, and that's what I'll do. No need to apologize. Again, this is just a chill stream. Okay, just call me Lilo. Okay. All right. All right. But man, it has been, it's buffering for you. Is it like on your end? Because that's a rip. It's working fine. I think it might be something on your end. I don't know. Names. All right, I shall call you names. Might be something on your end. I don't know. Then again, the internet here is crap, and I'm having to use my phone's Wi-Fi, so. But at least I can stream knowing that my live stream isn't just gonna end right away. Yeah, okay, I'm seeing the buffering. Yeah, just a bit. What if I could? If I could get like the live. But that's probably just because it's probably buffering on mine, just because the internet being so bad. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's cool. Interesting. My OC's name, which he's not really supposed to be an alec. There's a whole story. I'm writing a book on him. I have not written this book in a while. I need to get back to writing his backstory. His name's Pokédillon. So, also, I'm doing fine. Tongue still stings from biting it while eating pizza. Yeah, it's it stings just to drink water. So that's what I left to do. I left to go drink some water, but yay. Fun. Am I right? Okay, no, that's a joke. Not fun. Huh, that's interesting. But I guess, streaming is a good way of really getting out there at this point. I guess I can just grow quickly like this. So yeah, I think I'm gonna try doing a lot more streaming this year. I did say that I'm going to do night streams, late night streaming, and afternoon streams. Maybe sometime I might do a morning stream. I don't know. Oh, also, for those going to BabsCon this year, BabsCon online this year, I might be in a panel for that event on May 29th or the 30th. We don't know yet. We just have to wait and see. So if we get in the panel, that would be really cool. But if it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. It is what it is. You know how I should start these live streams? I should start these live streams because I have a new way of saying how's it going, everybody, or that I've been kind of using. It's basically I say how it be, chickadees. So I feel like I could start off my live streams by doing that. Do my normal videos like with hey guys, Lugia Master, and and then for my live streams I could be like how it be, chickadees, Lugia Master Brony here. I feel like that could work. I don't know. I feel like that could work. Next stream, I'm gonna try that. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. It may work. I don't know. But now I'm really wanting to do that. Oh yeah. Streamer that I've been watching, Students of Gaming. You should really check out their channel it's a channel with 4 people, run by 4 people. Main guy that does the live streams is a guy named Twain. So I'm a moderator for the channel. So what we're gonna do, he's gonna be playing Ace Attorney Investigations, Miles Edgeworth. He's gonna be playing that game. So yeah, that's where we're going. So yeah, we're gonna raid his channel. We're not his channel, but we're gonna go to his stream. I'll put a link to the live stream when it's time for us to go. Actually, I could copy paste it. But that's where we're gonna head, which I'm excited to moderate for. So just some rules for those who have played Investigations. Please do not spoil anything or anything like that for Twain. Just please don't. But that we're good for a while. The stream doesn't happen for a while. Yeah, I've written a few fan fictions myself, actually. Not very good ones, but ooh, I remember that creepypasta that I made. It's called Pinky Doll. It's on my Wattpad page, actually. Which actually somebody improved on the story. Actually gave me a good version of the story. It's like, wow, this is actually really good. Too bad I can't go back and change it. I mean, actually, I can. I think I can, right? It's published, but to me, it's just a building. Like, it's about building yourself, right? There are a lot of bad stories, a lot of cringy ones, and all that. And then usually a lot of these people tend to improve on their writing as time goes on. So I usually don't judge too harshly, but I do like to laugh at some of these old stories. Actually, I remember reading this one. I remember reading some bad creepypastas. I think one of them was Rouge.exe or whatever. That was so bad. Oh my god, was that so bad? Oh yeah, creepypasta readings. Okay, so I did start doing creepypasta readings again. I haven't really been given suggestions for lesser known creepypastas that I haven't read yet. So basically what I'm kind of doing is looking for creepypastas that really haven't even been read on YouTube. So they're really less known, and I just really want to have the world hear these stories. So with good, bad, whatever, I just kind of want to read them to you guys. Actually, I remember on one of my creepypasta readings, it was a Pokemon one. I think it was, I don't remember the title. Shit. Fuck. I remember the writer for that story actually came to my channel and actually said thank you for reading it. I was like, how did this person find this video in the first place? That's the crazy thing. It's like if you find like if you read a creepypasta and the actual creator comes to your videos, I'm like, and actually, comments on it's like a weird mix of emotions. It's like, holy shit, the actual writer came up to me. Like, I'm not worthy. So I really want to do some more creepypasta readings throughout the year. Also, I did ask permission by Yugi Brony. I got Yugi Brony's permission to react to his entire A Duel with Yugi Brony series. So eventually I'm going to start reacting to those once I get OBS figured out, and yeah, and then I should start doing reaction videos to those. Ooh, you're bulldozed by a big dog. That's a rip. That sucks. I once got bulldozed by a bulldozer. Oh yeah, let's talk a little bit about voice acting. So voice acting, right? You might see me in a few videos somewhere on YouTube. I don't know, for voice acting, because I think I've been doing a few lines for some people. So if you hear my voice on YouTube, maybe you'll recognize my voice. Maybe you won't. I don't know. Well, yeah, it can. And actually, let's talk about voice acting for a minute. So I was on Twitter a while back, and somebody was talking about how easy it is to be a voice actor. Literally, the only requirement being that you have to talk. There's more to voice acting than just talking. There's more to it than just talking. Like when you're doing voice acting for the industry, oh boy, is it bad. Like, especially for voice actors for TV shows. Voice actors for TV shows tend to not be paid very well, especially anime voice actors. From what I've heard and from what I've seen, they do not get paid very well. It's not a very good paying job. Yeah. Also, it's harder to get into voice acting for anime, as Funimation is the main dubbing source for, at least for English and a few other countries, which they really do not like to change voice actors. So they'll have the same voice actors play like 17 different characters. I'm like, cool, we've heard these people enough. I know you're too scared of using other voice actors, you know. We're too scared. It's like the music industry. They're afraid to diversify. They're afraid to push the boundaries, you know. So they just stick with what works, I guess, instead of trying new things. Okay, I can't say that they don't completely not hire new voice actors, but those people usually get thrown onto very, very small, insignificant projects that people don't even really watch. So it's like, does it even matter? They are still voice acting, but like they're getting paid. They're probably getting paid even less because those aren't very successful animes usually, and people, you know, just don't really flock to them. And some of them, you know, very underrated anime. very underrated. It's like it's one reason why I'm just not a huge fan of Funimation. It's one of the reasons why I'm not a huge fan of Funimation. Okay, not just because they basically have a monopoly on dubbing in the U.S. Which, by the way, I'm glad the government's might be doing something about the Funimation and Crunchyroll situation. From what I heard, they are trying to step in and say, no, you cannot do it, as this is basically a monopoly. You're breaking the antitrust laws. Which I believe Sony's trying to argue that anime are just adult cartoons. So therefore it's not a monopoly. Therefore it's completely fine for Crunchyroll to be bought out. Which I will say right away, that is a dumb and incorrect statement. Yes, they are animations, but they are not cartoons. There is a difference. Oh boy. Are there so many things wrong with what Sony said? Like trying to say that they're just adult cartoons. No. There are a lot of anime that are not adult for adults. They are for kids. Like Beyblade, Yu-Gi-Oh!, Pokemon. I mean, come on. It's not a cartoon. It's an anime. But, oh, Sony. Sony. Trying to make excuses just so they can have a monopoly. Just, no. Disney gets away with the monopoly thing too much, honestly. But that's because they have the money to get away with it. Sony doesn't really have that kind of luxury. I mean, maybe. I don't know. I just know the buying of Crunchyroll is just not a good idea. I mean, Crunchyroll's already pretty garbage in my opinion, but having the two together that would literally be a monopoly. And that would be illegal. Hey, Lugia, say rubber ducks are plotting world domination. I'm gonna do it in my button mash voice.
Rubber ducks are plotting world domination.
No, wait. Was that a good butt?
Rubber ducks are plotting world domination.
Oh, but you know. I mean, there are people who defend Funimation and whatnot. It's fine, but there are. Okay. Sorry about cutting myself off from there. What do you think of MLPG 5? All right. Boy, do I have some thoughts. Okay, so originally with the original plot summary for the movie that's coming out later I think it's later this year. Which also, hello, Chungi Studio Home. Basically, I was like, so it's gonna be based on modern issues, and the main character is going to be a progressive or something like that. I was like, oh boy, the way it's worded, I'm like, I'm kind of worried about this, you know, because anything where the main character just happens to be like progressive or something like that, it doesn't usually end well, especially when they're just using those things, you know, just to push an agenda and not actually write a good story. Captain Marvel. Star Wars. Okay. Enough with the movie bashing. But I was kind of worried about that. It's like, okay, I personally do not believe in bad ideas, just bad executions. right? This could be a really good show, a really good movie, and a really good show. But the way it's worded, it's just like, just kind of had a lot of people worried. It's like, oh God, we're going progressive. We're going Twitter. We're going Twitter levels of bad. We're going there. Phones. Which, by the way, actually, I will actually say about the phone thing, because people were complaining about the phones. All right. So here's my hot take on the phones in MLP G5. I'm fine with it. Unlike with Pony Life, which no, oh God, no. Please, no. It's fine for G5 because this takes place far into the future from G4. So that's completely fine. And keep in mind that this is Equestria, future Equestria, where magic is just gone, completely gone. I don't know if it's like the magic of friendship or just magic in general, but it does seem like magic in general is gone. So the reliance on more technology and having the future be more basically technology based, I can see that. It makes sense. And also, it would, if this does take, since this does take place far into the future, G4 also had a buildup of technology throughout the show. And some places were very high tech compared to the other places. For example, Manhattan, they had those big screens, like they had LED screens. Are you kidding me? It's like certain places in Equestria are more advanced than other places in Equestria. I mean, they had like pedal helicopters, like the technology's going up, you know. And, you know, airships, like airships. It's kind of advanced. So I'm fine with phones happening in G5. And I like the way that the phones are implemented. If you look closely at the picture with the pony with the phone, you can see there's a little slot thing where her hoof is going into. So it's a little hoof thing where you hold on to the phone. And that's how you hold on to the phone and how ponies will hold on to phones in G5, which is actually really cool. It actually gives like an explanation of how do these ponies hold phones? Well, you put a slot in the back on the phone. Boom, there you go. Makes sense. I like it. I kind of like it. So yes, I am defending the phones for G5 ponies. So I will be seeing MLP G5 when it comes out on Netflix, or at least the movie, which they really should have put that in theaters and Netflix, just so, you know, more people can watch it, because not everybody's going to be able to watch it, because not everybody has Netflix. And as for your question, if it's okay for girls to like, I'll say, yeah, it's fine for anybody to like any show. But, you know, it's not fine for a 6-year-old to be playing Call of Duty. Sorry, that's my take. I have no sympathy or empathy for the kid that got banned off of Call of Duty for breaking terms of service, because, you know, he's 6 years old and he plays Call of Duty. And there are a lot of people rallying around the kid. Like, really? You're going to rally around this 6-year-old because he got banned? He's 6 years old and he's playing Call of Duty. Just let that sink in. So you are all for breaking terms of service for Call of Duty. I was like, really? I'm not defending this, because like if this guy were 16, I'm like, Okay, yeah, sure. Because he's 16, he's close to being 18, so I can kind of defend it. Sure. Yeah, fine. But he's 6 playing COD. No, 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 no. If this were something like Overwatch, sure, I'd defend it then, maybe. Because it's not rated M for mature. I mean, it's rated T for teens, I think. So, I don't know. Fortnite, sure, why not? But rated M for mature. It is kind of funny. We have the adults playing the children games like Pokemon and whatnot, and you got children playing GTA 5, Call of Duty, Halo. Am I forgetting anything? Mortal Kombat. Yay. Yeah. The rating system literally does nothing at this point. It's pointless, I think. There are a few videos on YouTube talking about why the rating system for video games is pointless, and I kind of agree with those. The points that they made. It kind of makes sense. They're pointless. But, yeah. I'm not defending the kid who got banned off of. What? Somebody just take this clip. Like, this person doesn't want to defend a kid because, got banned off COD for being under. Like, dude, literally, the game's rated M for mature. So, why? It's like, no. Like, why are we sitting here defending this? Why are we taking the side of the kid? He's 6 playing COD competitively. I don't know anymore. The world is strange nowadays. I just groan every time. Like, every time I look back on them. Did this seriously happen? Good. The kid got banned. Good. As it should be. This is Call of Duty. Stepping in. Being good for once, Like, I'm a fan of World War II and Black Ops 3. Yeah, that's a hot take right there. Being a fan of World War II and Black Ops 3. I mean, could be worse. Could be Black Ops 4. Or even Advanced Warfare, I think. Which is that Call of Duty game where the trailer, the first Call of Duty game trailer to ever get more dislikes than likes? I forget. I think that was Advanced Warfare, right? Or was it Infinite Warfare? Because it was like too futuristic or whatnot. Oh yeah. Oh, here's something that actually does trigger me here a little bit. So I actually got contacted by a teacher telling me to make my content kid friendly and make it educational. No, stop. No. It's not my job to parent your children, to parent your students. I do some educational videos from time to time. Not very often. I did have that one-off episode called Lugia's Edu Corner. I might get back into that. I don't know. Maybe. Just maybe. But I don't know. Might just do more scientific projects or science projects or something like that. Twilight Experiment. I have not read that, actually. But I have read Sweet Apple Massacre and Trixie's Funhouse. And the sequels to Sweet Apple Massacre. which I still have to do a live stream on. I still have to do a live reading of these stories. Ooh, but should it really be a live read? Ooh, this is gonna be tricky. If I do this, it has to be adults only. It has to be restricted to 18 plus, because oh boy, are these stories. Ugh. I did a video talking about bad writing, and both of them have really bad writing. And one of them is literally just a copy of the other. Same plot, same characters for the most part. Well, same victims. I'm like, bruh, no. Okay, as for the Twilight Experimenters, I've never heard Twilight Experimenters. I don't know about that. I don't know. I mean, there are people who genuinely like the stories, and you know what? You're allowed to like stuff that's objectively bad. There are actual, gory creepypastas that I do like that are probably worse than that, but it's not, in the same realm as those two stories. So it's like there's actual good storytelling to them, and there's a reason behind them. It's like, okay, Twilight Experiments, but yeah, I've heard of the Twilight Experiments creepypastas and whatnot, but never got to reading those. But yeah, parents, it's on the parents. It's not on the YouTubers. Okay. It's not on the parent. It's on the parents to watch what their children do. There's a reason YouTube Kids exists. It's made for kids. But YouTube had that, still probably has problems, finding videos made for kids and putting them on YouTube Kids. For example, Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared was flagged as made for kids and put on kids, YouTube Kids. That is not made for kids. I could tell you that much. Yeah, see, it's the... I've never heard of that story, so sure. Oh, why not? Go for it, I guess. 10:37. Just a little bit more, and then boom, boom, boom. But yeah, I did make a promise that I would read both Trixie's Funhouse and Sweet Apple Massacre in a live stream. One of my rap battles was actually flagged for being made for kids. I was like, what? This is the furthest thing as being made for kids. Like, no. Oh, boy. Oh, yeah, I did say I might do like a song cover or a rap before. I did say I might do something like that. If that piano was working, I'd play that a little bit. I remember the Hub channel. Actually, I remember when it was still the Hub channel, I think. Oh my... When did it stop being the Hub channel? I think it was like 2016, I think. No, wait, 2015. I remember, because 2015, the new season started. And that's when Discovery Family... I think that's when the Hub channel became Discovery Family, I think, right? If I remember correctly, that is what happened. I know that's probably not what you're talking about, but I see the word hub. And I'm like, it can only happen only on the hub. Oh, the memories. Oh, remember when Saturday morning cartoons were a thing? Rip. I remember waking up every Saturday morning to watch. I remember waking up every Saturday morning to watch CW for Kids. Oh boy, was that fun! That was fun. Sitting at my grandma's house watching Sonic X. Good times, good times. And then Cubix and Yu-Gi-Oh! And I don't remember if I watched Dragon Ball Z Kai on there. Maybe I did. I don't know. And then just like sitting here waiting. Then I watched on the last week. I don't remember what was being shown on that. But it's like the next weekend, I sit there and I wait for CW4 Kids to start. Doesn't start. I'm like, wait, what? Why? And it's like maybe it's just not this week, because it did happen like that a few times. Then the next week came, nothing. Next week came, nothing. Next week came, nothing, 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 nothing. I was like, that's basically how it was. I will say, out of all the, I don't know, I'm not a huge fan of Chris's character. I think it's probably mainly his voice that irks me. I'm like, oh God, his voice is so awful. It sounds like such a whiny I mean, yeah, he's a child, but they make him so cringe. His voice is just no. I'm actually rewatch, or at least trying to rewatch the entire series of Sonic X. But Netflix doesn't have the entire series. I think they have up to season 2, I think. Or no. I think they only have season 1. No, I think they have it up to when Sonic and the gang go back to Planet Mobius. Oh my God, the nostalgia. Remember Sonic Archie comics? Oh my God. I remember collecting those. I need to collect those again. If I can actually find them. Oh boy. I don't know how many of those I have. But it's like, I enjoy this. Yeah, from what I've heard, like it starts off pretty terrible, but gets better as it goes on. But come on, like, dude, I think there was like some kind of Sonic and Mega Man crossover thing that was going on, that happened at one point. But yeah. All right. Shadow the Hedgehog. Shadow the Hedgehog. People call this guy an edgy character. Well, that is how he is nowadays, but that's not really how he was originally written. He wasn't really written to be an edgy character when he first existed. Yeah, I think more of a kind of a relatable character somewhat. Not a edgy character, which is how he's written nowadays, which sucks. They kind of ruin it. But you know what? As bad as Sonic 06 is, they do a pretty good job with Shadow's story. I will say that much. Although I do, one thing that I do miss, Silver the Hedgehog's old voice, his original voice. I was a huge fan of that. But now it's just, no, I don't like his new voice. Okay, I can see how people could maybe confuse Shadow and Sonic. There's a ways you can confuse characters that do not look alike, that look kind of similar in some ways, but not alike in others. Sonic and Shadow, one's black and red, the other one's blue. So it's very much harder to, mistake one for another. But it is possible for that kind of thing to happen. So one way that could happen is maybe character has heard Sonic before and they know they're a hedgehog, but never actually got to see him up close, so they came across Shadow, thought it was Sonic. Amy, on the other hand, has no excuse.
But I could maybe see an excuse for that.
I guess if you're being completely blinded by love or something if you're being completely blinded by something, you might fail to recognize that this thing that you may neglect to recognize that the person in front of you is not actually the one you're actually going for, somebody else. And I think that could be it. Like Amy, extremely huge fan of Sonic, right? And actually, in the Sonic Archie comics, she's more of I think, pen pal to Sonic, I think. I don't know, actually. I think that is. Maybe. I don't know. But yes, I could even see Amy Rose mistaking Shadow for Sonic. I think she did the same thing for Silver, maybe? Did she? I think she did that in 06. I don't know. The point is, Shadow is not meant to be an edgy character. Nowadays, he is an edgy character, but he's not meant to be that way. I mean, if you look at his origin story, he's not an edgy character. He's just not. But the problem is that he's now written to be an edgy character.
I'm Shadow. Sonic, you loser. This is gonna be fun. Pathetic.
Yeah, he's a tragic character who's a tragic, somewhat relatable, but definitely not an edgy character. At least at first. And after that, it's like, oh. So now he's an edgy character now. Great. That's why I don't like when
I like kittens. I like kittens, Maria. Maria. Oh, wait, you died on the Ark.
Wait, was it the Ark? No, it was... No. I'm confusing names, damn it. Oh, boy.
Maria.
And you know what? It's like... You honestly feel bad for Shadow because He lost his close friend. He wasn't meant to be this weapon of mass destruction originally. He was meant to, I think, help Maria. Actually, originally, he was supposed to, I think, be like a helper character. He was supposed to be a hedgehog to help others. Which is actually kind of tragic, if you think about it. The fact that his original creation was to help others, and now he's being used to not help others, destroy lives and whatnot.
Shadow, I'm Shadow. Shadow the Hedgehog. I'm Shadow. Shadow the Hedgehog.
Oh, I think that was a decent shadow. I don't know. Oh, wow. Has it really been an hour and 20 minutes? Wow, it's been a really chill stream. Okay, it's been some ranting and whatnot. But overall, this has been a really chill, fun stream, just not focusing on gameplay, just streaming, Just streaming. In the future, I might play Ace Attorney. I don't know what I'll do. Okay, something I do need to complete because I know people want me to finish this. I need to finish Night of Misfits. I need to finish that. I need to complete it. Do my theory video on it. Maybe theory videos, multiples. Do my tutorial. I mean, what sucks though is that you can't actually download the game, as the place you originally got it from no longer exists. Well, the place where you get the game exists, but the page itself where you get the game doesn't, as it's just been deleted, just completely gone, wiped, gone, rip. But I guess the videos will just mainly be for those who can actually play the game, and those who haven't beaten it, need help and whatnot. So yeah. Anyone else hate when they make Sonic's ego? Yeah. Kinda, yeah, actually. Sometimes they just make his ego just way too much. But, this Monday. But you know what? What I won't fault them, because unlike Nintendo, Sega, actually cares for its community for the most part, to the point where they've actually, I think, hired some people who've made fan games and hired them to the staff. And now they're part of the official Sega team. And the same things with Minecraft, actually. I think a couple modders who've made some very, very popular mods actually got hired to be part of Mojang. So now they're helping to create Minecraft stuff. So that's so cool. That's what I really like, when these companies, actually praise their audience, care for your audience and whatnot, and actually, promote a few of these people. That's so cool. It's like, sure, they may still be a scummy company. They may still have some scummy things within the business itself, but you can at least give them credit for promoting and caring for their audience. Also, I think Sonic X did a thing where they brought Shadow back, I think. I don't remember, actually. Did they ever bring Shadow back? I swear they did. I swear they brought him back for the season 3, or the final season of it, where they're in space. Let's go to space! Dragon Soul. I don't remember. I just need to finish it. I just need to finish Sonic X. And then if they actually did bring back Shadow, cool. Actually, what I do like is how they made the next season of Sonic X more like the Sonic Adventure games. I think that's where Shadow was brought in, right? It's about the next season. I think so. Yeah. Because the next season was based more around Sonic Adventure, or it loosely follows Sonic Adventure, the Sonic Adventure series. So, yay. Oh, hello, JB. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Today, we're just doing a very chill stream for a little bit. Getting close to actually the end of the stream, actually, so it's kind of a rip. But how are you doing today? While I wait for that answer, let's see. We've just been mainly talking about Sonic and YouTube news and whatnot. Oh, that's good to hear. Actually, I've been working on like a little miniature like Lugia news thing. It's like kind of like Scarce News or Drama Alert or Tipster News or Augie. Basically people from the commentary community and whatnot. Q News. Something kind of like that. It's going to be like a one-off thing, maybe. Maybe I'll do more YouTube news or whatever. I don't know yet. We'll just have to wait and see. But I started filming actually in winter. So it was like, I think February? I think. It wasn't in January. When did we have that huge blizzard come through? I think that was February, I think, or January. One of those. I don't know. I just know it was snowing very hard that day, and I just figured, oh, this is perfect. I'm sure the camera will pick up the snow, so yeah, let's do this. I did the recording. I did a lot of takes for it. So, yeah. Anyway, actually, I think this is where the stream is going to kind of come to an end here. But we're going to raid Students of Gaming. They are playing, okay, for those just getting here, they are playing Ace Attorney Investigations Miles Edgeworth. So that's who we're going to be raiding. I'm going to leave the link in the description to said live stream. We're going to go over there using this hashtag. Also, let me read this before I do this. I actually also did a joke along with Lilo character where she does a crossover like ship character, because I don't know. I thought it'd be a funny way to ship her with so many characters. I wanted to say this, but let's hope it's it's fine. That's fine. But yeah, here we go. So we're gonna go over here to this guy. Wait, did that do the? Okay, good. And we're gonna use this hashtag. So we're gonna use this hashtag. Lugia raid. And I hope to see y'all there. So, well, before I go, I just like to say I thank you guys for watching this stream. We peaked at 8, got to 5 likes. That's really cool. I really hope you guys enjoyed this live stream. And I hope to see y'all at Students of Gaming's live stream, which you guys can go on ahead. So just click that link and use just type in hashtag Lugia Raid. Thanks for coming. everybody. So thanks to Lilo, JB, Jeff, Candace. Who else came? Let me go through this. Chungi Studio Home. Who else? JM Anima Voice. We had a lot of people here. Justin Cheney. Oh, I think I recognize that person. Didn't I have somebody? And okay, but so without further ado, thank you for coming to my live stream. I will see you later, recruits. Peace out.